beginning. It was a night like no other that came down from the stars. Sky split open wide with brilliant falling lights. Fear ran through the houses like fire through dry hands. Meteor strikes in the streets and no one understood. The air went black, the ground went red. We heard the roar above our heads. No escape now, no place to hide. We held each other as the whole world burned. Ashes above us, we stand our ground. We won't back down. Shoulder to shoulder, ashes above us. Hear that sound. When it was over, nothing looked the same. Cities turned to dust and smoke had taken names. But it was just the beginning of a colder kind of fear. We weren't prepared for what came next. They rose from the ashes, machines we'd never seen. Metal bones and burning eyes moving through the screen. The days turned hard, the nights turned cool. They tore through steel, they tore through rules. No one had the answer, no one knew the way. So we made a line and we chose to stay. Ashes above us, we stand our ground. We won't back down. Shoulder to shoulder, ashes above us. Hear that sound. In the hills we gather with hands full of fear. Brothers side by side, no one leaving here. If the end comes swinging, let it come defined. A human heart won't break in time. Ashes above us, we stand our ground. We won't back down. Shoulder to shoulder, we stand as one till the war is done. We hold on to our faith for the sake of the human race. Day 2. The resistance. Rise. As the creatures with the body of machines brought their reign of terror to our world, factions of fighters that hide in the hills were making their plans for the fight back to begin. Low on morale but strong in faith, we knew nothing about the foe we faced. Where did they come from? Was there a chance peace could be made? But that was a lost cause. They continue their assault on the human race. The onslaught was swift and powerful. We knew little time remained. If we were gonna fight, it had to be now. Gathering what supplies we had, we searched relentlessly for survivors to join our cause. A quest so great, some shall fall, but we must not give up for the sake of humankind. We are the embers of a world that refuses to die. Even if cities are turned to stone, we carry steel in our veins. We are the embers, and we will not fade. We study the enemy in the dark, trying to find a weakness that could change our fate. Night fell heavy on the broken streets. Smoke from the ruins choked the sky. Signals of fire lit up the fields where hope still burns faint in the shadows of fear. Whispers of names of the ones we lost echo like ghosts in the cold night frost. We held our breath tight, listening close for metal steps in the dark, dark, dark. Their red eyes scan every shattered wall, searching for hearts that still stand tall. We write our vows on the dust and stone, promise to never leave friends alone. Every small victory carved in our minds, fuel for the storm that we must face. We made our plans, carried them out with precision. Maybe if we could just take one of these creatures down, it would encourage others to fight. We are the embers of a world that refuses to die. Even if cities are turned to stone, we carry steel in our veins. We are the embers, and we will not fade. We study the enemy in the dark, try to find a weakness that could change our fate. Word starts spreading through the broken land. Signals and static-coded calls. Rusty old radios crackle to life. Voices from afar answer back to our cries. Pockets of rebels rise from the dust. They bring old tools, turn them into weapons of light. Shards of the past become blades of flame. If we can shatter just one cold heart, crack their illusion and tear it apart, maybe the others will see their chains break. Rising from ashes, we take this stand for all of humankind and this land. Day 3. The fight back begins. Cold morning air, choked by smoke. From the charred remains of towns and cities, the creature's destruction was wide and brutal. But we knew it was time to show what the human race can be in the face of adversity. The rebel factions drew up plans. This was a war we couldn't lose. We faced being wiped out of existence. So with our hearts full of courage, running out of time, we took to the streets, hiding in plain sight. The battle had begun. It it was hard and savage. We took many losses but couldn't give up. Morning turned to evening when we made our first breakthrough. Isolating a creature, we seized our opportunity to bring it down. We had found a weakness that we could exploit. Their Achilles heel, their machine struggled against cold air. We took that knowledge and now we knew this was our chance to turn this war Dawn 4, the courage burned like fire, breath turned to mist. We marched beside the fallen shadows of the ones who paved the way. From basements, tunnels, shattered stations, voices gathered one by one. A rising wave of quiet thunder, growing louder with the sun. We armed our hope with old resistance, rust and wire, stone and flame, showed them we were not the same. With every heartbeat, drums were pounding on the doors of our despair. We pushed them open, stepped together, felt the cold bite at the air as the frost began to cling. Their circuits started, engines faltered. Winter's edge had found its sting, and in that fragile golden hour, we drew a line upon the ground. This was our chance, our vow, our calling, to turn this war, to stand our ground. Day 5, the rising from the ashes, storm in our lungs, fire in our eyes. We carried all our scars like banners under fractured, healing skies. We moved as one through broken avenues, echoes of the life before. But every step was now a promise. We would close this raging war. We drove them back to frozen borders, forced their iron hearts to stall. Every breath of winter's whisper became the weapon for us all. And when the final engine faltered, when the last dark shadow fled, we stood in silence, tired and shaking, counting names inside our heads. The world was wounded, scarred and shaken, but our spirits held the ground. From ruined stone and shattered memory, we rose from the ashes. We rebuilt, remembering those who paid the ultimate sacrifice to protect humankind, gaining knowledge and understanding that we had preserved our planet, avoided extinction, but we couldn't escape the fact we are not dust in the rain, roots in the stone. We trace the outlines of our losses in every cracked and broken home. The sirens faded into birdsong, ash gave way to fragile green from shattered glass and twisted metal. New reflection slowly dreamed. We learned to speak in softer voices, hands still shaking from the fight. Every wound a hidden language, every scar a thread of light. We built our bridges out of memory, steel and promise, bone and flame. Vowed the fallen would be carried every time we spoke their names. And in the hush of reconstruction, when the streets began to breathe, we felt a distant hum still watching just beyond what we could see. Yeah, 3, the cities found their heartbeat, children at play, gardens in bloom. We painted color on the ruins, pushing back the listening for subtle echoes from the shadows still afar. We shared the tales of nights of terror so the young would understand how we bent but never splintered, how we held each other's hands. We turned our grief into a compass pointing where we'd never gone, past the edge of fear and fracture toward a wide awaking dawn. But in the quiet of the evening when the power lines would sing, we heard a whisper in the static, felt the circling of a ring. Age of ash, becoming age of wonder. Lanterns of hope, fires in the sky. We sent our signals to the darkness with a steady, searching cry. If they were watching, we would meet them not as victims, not as prey, but as keepers of this fragile, living world we'd fought to save.
Coming this December from Frazzle 68 Global Productions. A story of good versus evil. An ancient evil forged in the deepest depths of despair has risen to walk the earth once more. Bad Wolf is coming, feared across the land. One lone warrior must undertake the battle to save his homeland. Can he stop the dark from extinguishing the light forever? Is he the warrior we need?